Brick Rigs is a game. A car building and simulating game actually. It has a little style of Lego, but on his own way. It is a great game created by Fluppy, a German game developer. It has a Discord and a Reddit. Today, we are talking about a secret. This is on the 1st of May, 2021, Reddit user a guy now has posted this. The title was, "What is this?" And it showed in screenshot of the main menu. People in the comments didn't think so much about it. But, he just discovered an Easter egg. On the 31st of July, 2021, Reddit user dry_hands_ has made another post about the thing. People in the comments thought it was a joke. It could be a joke, but who knows? Many other people reported that they saw the same title screen, but nobody gave a real answer. But, there is a clue. If we look at the players, we see that these textures are not used anywhere else. These are Brick Rigs cavemen all around the golden middle bob. This gives us a hint on how the religion works. Now, we know it exists. But what does it actually mean? So, as I said in the intro, Fluppy made Brick Rigs. In the main menu, we can sometimes see Bob, with his father. But if we dig into the files, we can see that the name of the father texture is Fluppism. If we would Google Fluppism, only this post comes up. Many people in the comments say something like, Fluppism. Many Redditors just say it's a joke by the developers. Some make jokes about it. But, maybe, just maybe, Fluppy is trying to tell us something. So, we now know that Fluppism is the name of the model of Bob's father. We should go back to the image and we should see that it is actually really terrifying. Fire, slaves, a statue. But, we should be asking ourselves, who are these people? The lore of Brick Rigs is mostly unknown. Though, this doesn't look like a religion. It looks like a cult. That means people got sacrificed. But why? Let's think. We have a cult, and we have Fluppism. But what if they are connected? What if Fluppism is connected to the cult? Now what I think is, that these are connected. So let's do that. Bob would be holy. He is, what I know, the first guy there is. There isn't a Brick Rigs Bible or so, but I still think my theory is true. Now, if Bob would be the first person, who is his father? Well, he doesn't exist. Cults revolve over a theory, and in this cult, it's about Bob's father. Believing in things is okay. But, there is even a proof that Bob's father doesn't exist. Let's go back on Reddit. On the 4th of December, 2021, Reddit user Wolfen261 posted this. In the comments, one guy said that this is referencing Christmas. It's Bob with his presents. But, where is his father? He is alone, in the rain. Now, this is only a theory, by the way. This is a little proof for my theory. But, from where or who did he got those presents? Let's go on to another theory. What if Bob is a part of the cult? What if the cult has a special day where they get presents by Bob's father? So, let's elaborate. Let's actually go to the cult. We still don't know much about it. Now, my theory is that Bob is clearly famous in the cult. I mean, if you would have the first human in your cult, you would pray for him to live a happy life. And, a long one. If Bob is the first human, that means he is immortal. That maybe means that he was part of the cult for a long time. They prayed for him to live forever, and he did it. Bob might seem like a normal person, but he has much to hide. On what the cult is doing, it is clearly sure that many people even died for Bob. This cult is crazy. But, was he a god? Is he a god for the cult? Or, did he not want everyone to kill themselves just for Bob? My theory is that Bob is in the statue. He wanted it all the time. By a religious act, his soul got transformed. That is why the statue has such a face. But why is he doing all this? Because of his father. We know he exists and they do too. He appears several times in the menu, but that doesn't make him exist. He is only a theory. Let's think again. This cult should have some kind of religion? So, let's get to that theory too. If you play brick rigs, you are Bob. Like, you play Bob? Does that mean that you actually are Bob? Well, no. There is clearly only one Bob, and that Bob appears in the main menu. You are just controlling simulations. Or are you? My theory is, you are Bob. Kinda. Bob is behind the screen. You may ask, but I am? And well, you are right. That means you are in the cult that Bob is in too, right? Yes. But, who are the main menu Bobs, and who are the in-game Bobs? Hallucination. You are hallucinating them. Why? Because you are in the cult. They brainwashed you to think that you see Bob. But why did they do that? Because of Bob. He is behind the screen, watching you play. This may sound like a crazy theory, but it makes sense, because cults do some things like that. Bob could look completely different as you think. Right, after you played the game for your first time, you instantly got brainwashed. They want you to believe into Bob and Bob's father. We didn't actually talk about the religion yet, so let's get to that now. Now, you should remember that this is all a theory. But it makes sense. Anyways, let's get to the rules of the religion. First rule, you need to believe in Bob's father. This is the main rule for everything. Bob is the first guy, Bob's father too. There should be clearly a Bible for the religion, but we cannot clearly find it, because this is just a game. Second rule, be prepared to die. You could be selected at any time to get killed. This is for Bob, and Bob's father. Why do they do that? Because they believe that this is what Bob's father wanted. Third rule, make Bob's father proud. If you need to perform a religious act, do it right. If you kill someone in the wrong way, you are getting killed. Fourth rule, you need courage to kill people. If you are new to the religion, you get taught on how to kill someone in the right way. And fifth rule, you cannot quit. You can quit, but before you do that, you still need to make Bob's father proud. How? You need to perform a religious act including brutality, but also some dancing. So, we press in so much out of this one theory. But now, the lemon does not have any fluid anymore. Too long, didn't watch, this cult believes around Bob's father, and how he doesn't exist. Bob is the first human. They brainwash you to hallucinate Bobs, and there is a religion. Remember, that this is only a theory. And now for the final part. Socks.